Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
Joining me now are Darrin McBreen and Joe Biggs, our Infowars reporters. They went to Eugene, Oregon this weekend to cover the massive Trump rally. And we've got a video compilation coming up in the next segment. But I wanted them to give us their firsthand impressions of what they saw there. Darrin?
Well, my biggest impression was what you're going to see is the bad part of Eugene, Oregon, and that's all the anti-Trump agitators. But keep in mind, inside there was, 5,000 capacity crowd. So there was 5,000 pro-Trump people in there, very good Americans, very patriotic, people of all color, by the way. We saw a Muslim for Trump supporter. We saw some black gentlemen, Latinos. But, the crowd, kids, it was a really good family gathering. Full capacity, 5,000. They had to turn people away. Meanwhile, on the outside were the agitators, and they surrounded most of the exits and blocked the pro-Trump supporters inside and wouldn't let them out.
And about how many of them?
It got pretty ugly.
Well, they're all sitting there like, we're here to stop hate, while cursing and spitting and threatening violence as, husbands and their wives and their little children are like scared, shaking, walking through this group of people just hurling insults at him. You're an effing racist, or a black guy with a Trump shirt on. You're an Uncle Tom. And there's all.
Well, we just had the former governor of Pennsylvania, who's going to chair the Democrat National Convention, say we're going to have a process where we're going to put Bernie in nomination. There's going to be a speech, a vote. He's going to lose. And the Bernie Sanders supporters need to behave themselves. Now, why would he say that? He knows it's not the Trump people's fault, right? No. He knows because he's seen all of these things. It's a common, everybody knows that this has happened. It's happened at all these different rallies, and it's only when they want to use it to political advantage, when the Democrats want to use it against Trump and his supporters, or when somebody like Ted Cruz wants to blame Trump and his supporters for the violence. Well, they know which side the violence is coming from.
Something I never thought would come out of Rachel Maddow's mouth was the truth. And she goes, these crazed Bernie supporters are going to Hillary Clinton events and attacking the Clinton supporters, but they still don't ever mention the fact that the thousands that show up to these Trump protests and incite violence and become violent, and then when they push someone to the limit, are shocked when they get pushed or punched, and then they want to play the victim when they're the ones coming out there and making that happen. I mean,
and that's the thing right there is there's these anti-Trump agitators. I don't like calling them protesters because they're really rioters and agitators. If you look around, there's all kinds of flags.
Not one American.
Not one American flag. But you'll see La Raza, you'll see Mecca, you'll see, the Mexican flags, every flag you can think of, communist flags, I was just going to say, sorry, they're so stupid that they don't even realize they're paving the way for a Trump presidency.
That's right.
Because people are seeing this, and it's
like Vicente Fox. He goes and has a powwow with Nancy Pelosi on how they can stop Trump. Or you got all these other leaders from other countries saying, we've got to stop Trump. And it's like, how do they think that's playing?
I mean, I was surprised by the amount of pro-La Raza protesters or whatever.
In Eugene, Oregon.
What the heck, man? There was a lot. There was at least 400 of these guys sitting there chanting, Viva La Raza, let's put an end to white supremacy, stop white hate. And meanwhile, they've got their Mexican flags. There's nothing about America whatsoever in it. And they're saying that they want a part of their freedom. They want to be able to do this and that. Not once, though, did I ever see an American flag, except on a Hispanic guy. He had an American flag draped around his neck. You saw him, right?
Oh, and
they all jumped around at him. You're a traitor to your race. You're garbage, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, well, they don't want to be a part of America. No. They don't want to make America great. Like that sign that little kid was holding that Drudge had at the top a couple of weeks ago, Make America Mexican Again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's saw a lot of those, too. A lot of those signs were there as well.
Yeah. Wow.
Infowars.com. Here we are outside the Trump rally. Eugene, Oregon. Lots of protesters have arrived. And Donald Trump should be speaking inside any moment now. And I'm telling you, the real fireworks will begin once that Trump rally is over and the Trump supporters are let out and they have to face this angry mob.
Donald Trump.
It's interesting to walk behind some of the the people that are wearing Trump T-shirts or Trump hats, and see how they're treated by the protesters. This guy right here, for example, he's got a Trump shirt. That's how he's. This one little punk just threw a bunch of confetti at a guy with a Trump shirt.
I'm gonna throw a bunch of shit at me. It might hurt, you know, if the paper hurt. God damn, you know, god damn.
Yeah, there's another. So you think it's appropriate that he throws stuff at people?
I don't know what his reason was. Obviously, he's frustrated about something.
This guy's having a good time. It looks like Trump's not feeling so well.
You don't want to, right? You can't swim, huh?
Okay, so I think he's making comments to this because this is a Mexican guy with the American flag, and he's a pro-Trump supporter, so he's getting some angry looks from anti-Trump agitators. Trump. So.
Bro, we were just inside right now. We got kicked out. Everybody was being violent towards us.
Down with Trump, bro.
And just for saying down with Trump.
So you said down with Trump, they kicked you out?
Down with Trump. Everybody went towards us. They were like, get out.
Knocking off our hats.
All right. You heard it here, folks. They shouted down with Trump at a private event. They were kicked out of a private event. Hey, nice shirts. Look at that right there. Look at that. Hey, guys, what's the flag represent?
It's anarcho-syndicalism / communism.
Okay, are you guys Bernie supporters?
I'm not.
But you don't like Donald Trump?
Yeah, no. That's no.
What's your main deal? What's the main thing you don't like about the Don?
About the Donald Trump. That's a tough question, but mainly because I guess he's just an asshole.
Hey, put this on the front page of Infowars. I'd like to take a shout out to all my friends. First off, Alex Jones, I think you're a fucking traitor to the Liberty Movement.
Gay frogs, gay frogs, gay frogs.
Hey, we have a gay frog supporter over here.
I support gay frogs.
Yeah, you are. Why am I racist? You like Trump.
Oh my God, it's Infowars.
Donald Trump.
Why is this young man racist for wearing a Donald Trump shirt?
Because Trump is a racist, xenophobic, Islamic-hating, Mexican-hating.
Wow, I've never heard that before. Okay, so
did you hear that? Did you hear that like off the internet? Or
that's what he says.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he says that stuff.
Just point out.
what did he say?
Naughty. That kind of looks like.
No, yeah, it's not. It's a shirt, and I'm allowed to wear it.
This is a shirt too.
Yeah,
He's
and
also
it
allowed
doesn't.
to wear it.
Yeah, but it means he supports someone that's a terrible human being.
And why do you say that? I mean.
Because Trump is a terrible human being, and that's the end of the discussion.
Do you see Trump supporters going to like Bernie Sanders rallies and harassing Bernie Sanders voters?
You know, if they're wimps and they're scared and they have no balls, that's not our problem.
He's not worth your time. Don't talk to this man. He's not worth your time.
No, but they would take out your gun when they'd like
He is not worth your time. No. He's an idiot. Let's agree. Do not.
I'm an idiot. Why am I an idiot?
Pour out in the water supply, boy.
Why am I an idiot?
That nigga Trump.
All right.
Hey, it that gang shit. Gang shit. Trump. Donald Trump. Hey.
So obviously, this behavior is only paving the way for a Donald Trump presidency. These guys are too stupid to know it. Hey, you think he can get beat up for wearing that around here?
Oh, hell yeah, absolutely. Without it.
Just for wearing a shirt, though?
Oh, absolutely. That game, that straight up.
Donald Trump, man.
You all hate women. You're afraid of Mexican people. You're afraid of anybody other than the white man. You're just fearful. You're afraid of things. That's why
you're making some pretty big judgments when you don't know anybody here.
I know what you're voting for.
Supports Islamophobia, anti-Mexicanism, anti-Hispanic, has to be a bigot. We're just asking for honesty.
The police have announced that they are getting ready to let the people who have attended Trump's rally, they're going to let them out of the parking lot, and the anti-Trump protesters have gathered here, I guess, to harass them when they come out.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Clear the roadway for vehicular and pedestrian traffic.
We got a significant development right here.
Please clear the roadway for vehicular.
Once again, this is Infowars. Darrin McBreen outside the Trump rally in Eugene, Oregon. The police have just told pedestrians to clear the area so the Trump supporters attending the Trump rally could leave. But now we have protesters that have blocked the gate. They have blocked the gate, and I guess they're trapping them inside. Let me back up.
No, there's 4 exits, don't worry.
Let me back up.
Trump's a Nazi.
Trust me.
Good.
Trump uses live wire.
There is 4 exits, however, so
Trump doesn't
I guess they'll have to find another way to get out. And this is probably a blessing in disguise, because if they had to drive through this area, more than likely they would spit on, had their cars keyed, egged, you know. We've seen it before in Costa Mesa. And you're watching Infowars coverage of the anti-Trump protest outside the Trump rally in Eugene, Oregon. Where they have blocked the gate. Come through, guys. Police are saying clear the roadway so the vehicles could exit the premises.
There's 4 other exits they can leave through.
And they're also going over to the other fucking side and blocking those.
There's 4 other exits, dude. Chill out.
Hey, why don't you chill out, all right? Because they're blocking an exit,
I'm
man.
just saying, you're recording something and you're lying to people.
No, I'm not lying to the people. I told them there's
4 exits.
Are they blocking this exit? Are they blocking this exit? This is a protest, and this is a riot. If you can't tell the difference, then you are part of the problem. Infowars.com.
I have a dream.
A lot of people ask me, what is the most important area of Infowars that runs the whole operation that is having such a big effect against the globalists? And I've said it over and over again, it is you, the listeners and the viewers, that send us the intel, the news tips, that support the broadcast, that spread the word. You are 90% of the operation or more. You don't stand beside us, you stand at the heart of Infowars. When I talk about the people at Infowars, from customer service, the shipping department, being just as important as our anchors, our researchers, our investigative journalists, and myself, it's absolutely true. Without this team that we've built over the last 20 plus years, we wouldn't be able to do any of what we've been doing. And that's what's so exciting, because we finally built up to a point where we now have the launch pad. Introducing AutoShip for InfoWarsLife.com, a new way to save time and money when you stock up on InfoWarsStore.com products. Again, ladies and gentlemen, when products are sold out, you're unable to get them, sometimes for months, but we hold back the products for people that have already signed up for AutoShip. When you choose AutoShip before checkout on your order at InfoWarsStore.com, we'll give you 10% off and give you guaranteed delivery of out-of-stock products that are on your AutoShip list. Plus, we're giving you free shipping on all orders above $50. Listeners have been requesting this for years because it's so easy to forget to reorder the products when you need them each month. Now it's finally here. auto ship at InfoWarsStore.com and InfoWarsLife.com. It's easy. Go to InfoWarsStore.com, select your favorite product, click on the auto ship, and choose how often you want us to send you another order. As you know, I coined the term 360 win, and with the new auto ship feature at InfoWarsLife.com, it's a sure win. You add to that free shipping on orders of $50, it is a can't lose. Visit InfoWarsStore.com and save 10% off on your next InfoWars Life order by selecting auto ship at checkout and get free shipping on all orders above $50. That's InfoWarsStore.com or call toll free 888-253-3139.